Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to Return to Dark Souls 2. Sorry for not uploading yesterday. I don't know if you can tell, but I do have a cold. So I didn't really feel like recording yesterday. I'm still kind of sick, so I apologize in advance for any coughs and sneezes that may happen in this episode. The only thing we need to do here, before we go back and actually proceed with the level, is unlock this shortcut back to the first bonfire. Yeah, this is what this area is. It's essentially just an elevator to get back up. I think you have to activate this. Alright, cool. Other than that, we are gonna go back into the Dragon Sanctum, because I forgot that there is actually like an item you need to get in order to proceed, and that item is the Dragon Talon. Again, I know there was something you had to do there, I just forgot the order. So this is not quite there yet. And this elevator is the one that's gonna take us up to the bonfire. So in this episode, I will be trying to finish up this area. There isn't actually that much to it. Well, until the first boss at least. And other than that, yeah, we'll see how far we can get. What they really like to do in these DLCs is have back-to-back bosses. And that's especially apparent in this DLC. But there are some optional things which I will do. Like I said, I will do maybe all of the optional areas for the DLCs. Definitely the one for this area. But the one in the Crown of the Old Iron King, I'm honestly not a huge fan of. I don't know which one is closer actually. This one definitely. The one in the Crown of the Old Iron King is kind of annoying, but I might do. Not the Elana one, but the Smelter Demon one. And I'm definitely not gonna do the Frigid Wastes, because that area is, I think, really badly designed. So yeah, we'll skip out on that. But yeah, I will still do all of the DLC. There are some useful items here. But again, there's like not much we need with this character. I did pick up a couple of, petrified dragon bones, so I might go and upgrade this bow. It does actually do a significant amount of damage, even though it takes massive amounts of stamina as well, so that's a trade-off, I guess. But yeah, we'll just run back in here, and these guys, there's not much you can do about them. I think what you have to do is, hey there, that's the door right there. Oh, I remember. Okay. Oh, did that... Wait, that still activates? I call BS on that. I got out of the poison aura as well, but damn, that dealt a lot of damage. I think I'm going the right way. Okay, we gotta be careful of that. I did not know that spell would still linger. That's kind of weird. Because I'm pretty sure... like, yours doesn't do it. Like, if you cast the spell. Oh, that's a trap as well. Did he just get hit by the poison? Seriously? I don't know why I'm taking so much damage. I thought I had good armor. But apparently maybe I don't. This does take you back. It's kind of a shortcut. Not one that's... Oh. Did not think he would follow us. Okay, got past him. Now, if I remember correctly, this is the area, right? This is where the Dragon Talon is. I didn't even know I would be this forgetful when it comes to this DLC. This is where the armor for all these guys are, so yeah, you can break them and they will turn into you to... Oh no, this is the... Shit, okay. I remember now. because this is the key to the optional area. I just noticed that these guys have super annoying movesets. I've never really considered it, but I guess, yeah, they kind of do. So I didn't see which one turned back into normal form, but it doesn't really matter because what we have to do is jump down here. There it is. There we go. Much better. Again, I just... Oh, seriously? Of course. Fuck. I might be dead here. Even though I survived kind of well up to this point. Even though this is kind of a mess, the way I'm doing this. I wonder if you could use like force or something to knock these guys off. Come on, open that shit quicker. Ah, God, this guy's useless. He's slow at drinking Estus. Slow at opening chests. Okay, this is... I kind of screwed this up, didn't I? Okay, we need to go back. Again, I did not know that these guys have such a ridiculous aggro range. And even worse, I need to blow my nose. So, again. Or more like wipe it. But, yeah, it kind of sucks. I don't know, because I kind of planned on streaming tomorrow. But it's gonna be really bad if I just like keep sneezing and coughing and everything throughout the stream. So... maybe I'll reconsider, but you know what? I can handle it. Because I've been having so much fun with the stream. Honestly, this crossbow run thing is the most fun I've had with Dark Souls 1 in a long time. It's such a fun challenge that I just want to keep going. But I'll make a separate video about that, you know, the streaming thing. Yeah, I got most of them. Sanctum Knight Helm. Oh, they're walking on the spikes. That's why they're taking damage. Could probably just like snipe them from here. Yep. This is kind of cheap. Oh, yeah. That's the other repeating crossbow. Did I just stack both poison and the spikes on him? I think I just did. So yeah, I think that's called the Sanctum repeating crossbow. Kind of a neat little weapon. And the other one is a Sanctum crossbow. They both can shoot like an orb of dark, which is really unique. But as you can see, crossbows kind of have terrible tracking in this game. Although, don't even get me started on crossbows in Dark Souls 1. As the run I'm doing, the stream has proved they are pretty fucking terrible. In Dark Souls 1 at least. They are kind of good in this game. The problem is that... Oh, it dropped something. If it's a crossbow, that's gonna be kind of neat. No, repair powder. Okay, whatever. So yeah, the problem with crossbows in Dark Souls 1 is that you can't free aim. You can't kick. They take ages to reload. But you know, we're getting through that run. It's actually going a lot better than I thought. If you haven't watched that, do check those out. The stream videos are all on my channel. But yeah, it's actually going a lot better than I ever thought they would, because I honestly thought I would really struggle, but it's actually where I had the most trouble was the very first stream. And oh, if this guy kills me, I'm gonna be so angry. Some of that I probably could attribute to the fact that I haven't played Dark Souls 1 in a while. But, oh, yeah, these guys have a jump as well. But yeah, the first episode or stream is definitely where I had the most trouble. The hardest boss was honestly the gargoyles. And then, once I got to the gargoyles, I think that should take care of them. They do not come up here, so that should be good. And yeah, this is kind of a cool segment, so I'll shut up. So yeah, we put the Dragonstone in. And that basically raises the bridge to the inner temple, or whatever this thing is. That is still the Dragon's Sanctum, just a different part of the Sanctum that we've explored so far. So yeah, again, the crossbow run is going surprisingly well. There's still, of course, a lot of challenging shit left. What I'm planning to do for the next stream is get a Titanite slab in the asylum, go back and get the asylum demon killed, or stray demon or whatever he's called, then go to the forest and take care of Sif. After Sif, go to New Londo and pick up the very large ember, which is something we're definitely going to be needing. And then we'll see. Again, I usually stream for 2.5 hours, so you can get a lot of shit done, but I definitely want to have a plus 15 Evelyn before even tackling something like the DLC, you know. And again, people have said on the stream as well that the catacombs are probably going to be really difficult as well, because while you can enchant a crossbow, you can make it divine, it doesn't actually do anything. Which, again, I've said this before on the stream, but I kind of feel like the crossbows were an afterthought. And, like, if you look at the sniper crossbow, it talks about how it has superior range and it's meant to be used for sniping and everything. So I'm, like, 90% sure that at one point they had the intention of making crossbows, like, free aimable. But I don't know if they just, like, never bothered finishing that or something. Because again, the sniper crossbow kind of indicates that that was supposed to be used for that thing, you know. It's like, needs more stat requirements, but you can snipe enemies and everything. Of course, you can't free aim, so, you know, well, I guess you kind of can. When I say free aim, I mean you can't do this. But whatever, I'm gonna shut up about the stream because we are gonna be heading into the Sanctum. This is, again, kind of epic how you enter this thing. And of course, the thing is, once you enter, it's really cool because it's all broken down and everything. Again, kind of, I always get the Tomb Raider feel from this DLC, and this inner area especially does it. I mean, like the old Tomb Raider games. You know, where you kind of like explore this abandoned, broken down temple. Of course, there you don't have to deal with hollows. Yeah, unfortunately, with some of these jumps, there's no way of not taking damage. Fall damage is very significant in this game. And I could do like, yeah, I could equip the Silver Cat, but who the hell cares? Oh, yeah, we don't actually need to do any of these switch things. There are some optional items here, but honestly nothing too significant. These guys, on the other hand, are pretty damn dangerous. They are the Drakeblood Knights, and they are essentially human NPCs. They're but made regular enemies. They have a shit ton of poise, that's the biggest thing. So yeah. Did I? Okay, no. For a second I thought I might have missed the bonfire, but I didn't. 'Cause it is right here? Or maybe it's one of... I swear it's here. Hold on. No, it's definitely supposed to be there. That was supposed to be a backstab attempt. I'm gonna... If you push me off, I'll be so pissed. I just thought of going for a parry, and it worked out, so... Lucky me, I guess. Done. Now let's find this fucking bonfire, because... I swear it is here. Weird. Unless it's... Is it one level below us? Okay, I'm like... Huh. Oh, it might be down here, right? They both kind of look the same. These two areas. Yep, okay, I was wrong. Again, they just look so similar. Kind of a weird empty place for just one bonfire. I do have nearly 30,000 souls, so... You know what, we'll go into the boss anyways. Doesn't matter. Again, kind of a shame about getting to this boss. Really no way of not taking fall damage unless you put on the silver cat, which I might just do. There it is. Just to prevent any fall damage. There are a couple of summons around. I think you can somehow get Baneheart of Hugo to appear here. God, what did I have here? I had the fucking Royal Soldier, right? And there's this chick. Steelheart Ellie. They really kind of started making the NPCs more unique in this DLC. They actually have gestures when you summon them. And like they have more unique movesets and everything, and weapon setups and things like that. However, they are still completely useless. Like Steelheart Ellie, just not even worth summoning for this boss. Should have buffed up. I keep forgetting I have the buff. So this is Elana the Squalid Queen. Sort of like Nashandra. That's because they're all the shards of Manus. There's a queen present in all of the DLCs in varying different forms. And this one is the only one you fight straight up. And definitely the most annoying one. Okay, no, damn. Yeah, that is kind of a dick move. Because if she hits you with one of those orbs... Oh, okay, I'm dead. Yeah, I was locked into the animation there. So yeah, this is Elaria, the Squalid Queen. She's not the easiest. I could have been smarter with that, but whatever. One death is okay. As you can see, she has a pretty large HP pool. But the thing that's more significant is that she can summon, as you saw. And I think she can summon 3 different things. One of them is pretty stupid. Like, she can summon these skeletons. And she can also summon the pigs that you find in Majula, which I've never had happen. I think it's supposed to be, like, extremely rare for that to happen. You know what? Fuck that silver cat thing. See, this is where you always take damage. And... yeah, I mean, it's not a lot. And she can also summon Velstadt, which is probably something she's gonna do. And that is, like, so dumb. Like, why would she do that? And it's actually, I don't know if it's ever explained why she would ever summon Velstadt. I'll grab this. Yeah, that's the only 2 things she says, I think. The forever you shall rot and you are not deserving of the mire. But I still do like her. She has an interesting moveset. The thing they started doing in these DLCs is that all of the bosses are pretty much resistant to all the elements. By that I mean like magic, lightning and fire, which kind of makes them a little more challenging because you can't just use your spells and just kill them. But it kind of sucks if you're a mage build or something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all of the bosses, like I know she takes almost no damage. Oh, she has that as well. She takes almost no damage from lightning, which I know for a fact. And, oh, she's already down to half HP. I know healing in her face is stupid, but whatever. Is she? Okay, she's doing that. Better than summoning. If I can avoid getting her to summon Velstadt. I got hit by all of those. If you could summon the pigs, I would actually like that. Nah. Again, this is still miles better. Oh, hey there. Still miles better than Velstadt, because you can imagine having to deal with Velstadt while she's around as well. I found that the best thing to do there is just to focus on her. Did one of the skeletons actually drop something? Did not know that could happen. But yeah, she has a ton of magic attacks, varied melee attacks, and she's a huge pain in the ass if she summons Velstadt. I don't know if I'm getting really lucky or if she's just waiting, but if she does summon now, I'll just go to town on her. Okay, I'm like... Yeah, she's dead. Okay, cool. Yeah, that is a long summoning animation. Huh, weird. I guess you can get them to drop shit. We got the soul of Elana. Don't know if it has any lore on it. This child of dark accompanies the dragon, slowly amassing souls in anticipation of the coming day of vengeance. The wondrous soul of this ogre of wrath. Yeah, okay. So, basically, she's kind of like a squatter in that she is leeching off of this dragon here. And I don't know what she's trying to do. I think it's implied that all of the shards of Manus, so all of the queens, want vengeance. For what? I don't really know. And kind of their goal is to corrupt a king, always. And that's why these lands are kind of in a bad state. Except for one, which we'll get to. But that was Elana. She did give us 100,000 souls. Compared with what I already had. Or combined with. I guess... I'm almost at 135, which is where I think I'm gonna stop leveling maybe. And don't know what, do I have this pyro glow up to plus 9? And I don't know if I have a fire seed. Can never find them in my inventory, so yeah, let's go and... No, we need a fire seed. You don't have any left to sell, right? No. Okay, maybe I'll look up where to find one, which I think is something I said like 8 episodes ago. But I'm actually gonna do it this time. Alright. We are gonna get this up to... Oh! Was that already... Huh. I can actually... I don't have the strength requirement for Evelyn. See, this is why I was weirded out. Back to the stream. When people told me that Evelyn only needs 16 strength and 14 dex. Because I was remembering Evelyn from this game where it's 25. I also forgot that it needs regular Titanite. But I guess it does in this game as well. You know what? Let's just get like... I have a lot of life gems actually. So what I think I'm gonna do instead is go back to the Doors of Pharos. If I can find it. Where the fuck is it? I'm so bad at finding areas for some reason. Okay, let's just go through this one by one. I'm such an idiot. Things betwixt forest, sinners, lost. There it is. That's psycho. I didn't even know that was the picture for it. Alright, that was a stupid moment for a second there. I'm planning on buying more poisoned arrows. Then I'm probably gonna wrap it up because my voice is shot. Yeah. He should be here, Gavlan. He should be wheeling and dealing right here. Let's see, was I correct? There he is. Alright, let's get as many as we can. That's pretty much gonna be enough for the rest of the game, I think. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Sorry for the shorter episode. Yeah, pretty much that's it. I'll decide on whether I'm gonna stream tomorrow or not. So there might be a video on that in a bit. But for now, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye.